Alrighty. Should be good now. Alrighty. Who else is another fox animal person? There's... Oh, she's an animal person too. She's got her tail. She's a cat. So many cats. Yeah, she is a cat. Yep, yep. Dog. She's technically a bird, if we're honest. Well, she's a tengu, actually. But still. We don't see her turn into a bird. She's a deer. You see the little horns? But yeah. Yeah. You would think. She's an elf. Essentially.
These bombs, so heavy.
Yep. She has her familiar, so she can summon a raven, and then her ultimate is she turns into the bird for a bit.
And the Prinzessin
He's an Oni. Shao supposedly is a bird. Oh yeah, Dea. I mean, you can tell she's fake. She's got real ears. People ears. She is pretty though. A lot of people are mad though, or mad about her kit. So, I mean, she's all right. Not my. She's a claymore user. Though she's the only one who could probably survive fucking. Yeah. Like, people are like were mad about her kit situation, so there was a lot of outrage, but I was like, I did not care either way. Because I was like, I am collecting all the characters. I just want the character, just so I can have her in my collection. So I can say that I have her. But she's in the standard banner, so I didn't have to pull for her. So I got her on a lost 50-50 situation, so. I was like, at least there's a character I don't have. She's like shaking her makeup right there or something. She's a mercenary, that's what she is. She's from Sumeru, so as well. So. Like, can I do her event? I think it's too early. I think I have done it. Yeah. This is her story quest. Like, once you get to a certain point, you can do story quests and stuff for characters. I am still kind of fucking around with shit, so, like, so some of them are blocked because of, like, I haven't finished the Arkham quest. Some of them I could do if I wanted to, but I choose not to. Because I'm like, I'll do it later. Though I need to do this one, I think it is. To activate a boss I haven't gotten yet. I haven't opened up yet. And then one of these activates another boss that I need to deal with. So I probably should hurry up and do those, but we'll worry about it later. And then these are locked behind shit that I want to do. Because, like, this is Kaya as like a hangout where you basically go on a date with them. So, very nice. But I can't do it because it's stuck behind fucking the story quest that I need to finish. Yeah, and then at the end of it, like after end of the route, like you get it like takes a little pretty picture and shit. So you can hang it in your little tea, like inside your teapot, a picture of your date. So it's for both genders. So like it doesn't really like you can be a boy or a girl and it doesn't matter. So even if you pick Ether or Mean, it would still basically be the same. Uh, I have not played anyone on this account. Um, so if you want, you can tell me which character, like which one of these characters you want me to play their quest, and we'll start doing that real quick, just so that I can kind of show you what how it kind of looks like. Like, and they're all different. I mostly left it alone just because in case I ever wanted to get to it to record it, and so that's the whole reason why they're there. Ningguang? Alright, we'll do Ningguang. Alright, so go. Begin hangout.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Alright, so now I gotta go find Ningguang. Look. Where's that woman? Alright. She's in her house. I guess that makes sense. I don't know why, but I was just like, man, you're that chick that's in here, aren't you?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
But then again, that's like too cringy. I doubt you would be like that. Maybe Val would be, but I can't see. Actually, no, that is you, Val. So yeah, you would be like that. Well, when it lets me in here, I'll see if I can show you real quick. She's one of these characters. Which one was it? No, not this one. Which one of his? There's a character in here.
What's the hurry?
She is somewhere. And she says some shit. And you're just like, Oh, oops. I started a thing. Alright.
It looks like all our problems are solved. Welcome to the Jade Chamber.
Oh, great. I have no idea what we would have done otherwise.
I didn't think we'd really manage to get you here.
I've never done the Ningguang one.
This was a last-minute situation, and you're the one we trust the most.
So I have no idea what's gonna happen because I've never seen the Ningguang one. I haven't even played it on my main one. Because on my main one I've done Noelle. I've done Chun Shao. Not Chun Shao, but I've done a couple other characters. I think I've done Bennett.
To put it simply, we are just looking for the right person to help. We had a very long discussion about it, but to no avail. I have tasked my 3 most trusted secretaries with overseeing an important auction tomorrow. This, however, leaves their regular duties unattended to, and the work cannot afford to go undone. The nature of their day-to-day work is highly sensitive and confidential, so whomever I ask to fill in needs to be someone I can trust, and who doesn't have a conflict of interest.
Option 1 or option 2, people? And yeah, first for everyone. Because I'm thinking one, but I'm going to see what y'all think. We'll do this all together. All in this together. Na na na. No. Bad me. No High School Musical. Okay, so first one then, Val. I'm gonna take that as one because I don't see no. All right.
Yes, you were the person who came to mind. We may not have spent a great deal of time together, but I do place a great deal of trust in you.
By the way, if you the top right corner is the hearts, and if it goes down to like 0, we get booted out. We get the bad. No, she has hearts. That's 5. We started off with 5 hearts. They'll go away. Um. So if we lose them all, we basically got the bad option. We've we've made her mad enough to kick us out. So we've got 5 hearts. We're good for now.
To me, this work is highly sensitive and of utmost importance, though I'm sure you'll find it to be mundane at best. It would not surprise me if you can't bear the tedium or can't make the time. And yet, despite this, I thought it could do no harm to ask the question, on the off chance that you are interested. As it happens, I was just having a discussion on backup plans with my secretaries before you arrived.
But the outcome of that discussion was that we couldn't think of a suitable alternative.
This is a good reminder that we should always have a contingency plan for everything.
Anyway, this may add to the debt of gratitude I owe you. But the fact is, your arrival here has rescued what was fast becoming a rather dire situation indeed.
1 or 2. I'm thinking 2, but what do you guys think? Since this is a group project, we're on a group project, guys. We gotta work together. I mean, we don't know. Maybe. I don't know either, so I can't say either or. There's actually multiple paths, though. Depending on what choices you pick, you can, like, because this is a branch away pathway. So, there's always a more than one pathway. You don't know which one will take you where. Alright. Val, you good with 2? Because so far we're looking at 2 out of 3 saying 2. Alright then. I trust you. 2
I
it is.
wouldn't worry. It's all work you'll be quite familiar with. Planning trips, gathering pertinent information, that sort of thing. All basic skills required by competent adventurers, if I'm not mistaken.
If you have any questions about your work, I will answer them shortly. The administrative work Lady Ningguang touched upon just now is only one aspect. You'll also be required to cater for Lady Ningguang's basic daily needs, such as clothing and meals, and be on call for any other requests she may have.
1, everyone? Because that's the way I'm looking at it. I think 1 would probably be the best option, no? Especially with you guys simping over her. Also seems to me less mean. Alright. I'm gonna take that as a 1 for everyone.
Don't be mistaken. I won't put you in a difficult position, and I will fully respect your judgment. All right. Please proceed to the office. Bai Shi will go over the work with you in more detail.
Yes, Lady Ningguang. Okay, let's go.
Where are we going? It's like the bottom half of it. Was it this lady? No, maybe it was Bishop. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, why not make your shit look all fancy as fuck?
Before I get into specifics, I want to start by giving you the big picture. As a member of the Liyue Qixing, Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight. Maintaining her perfect image at all times is absolutely essential. My usual job is to be her right hand, to maintain her image and take care of all her worries. For example, arranging her daily schedule, picking out clothes for her, dressing her, applying her perfume.
Yeah, I think this is the one I was looking for. But she was in the middle of a conversation, so. Yeah. Your eyes are really sparkling right now. Are you in a trance? Or... Two. Yeah, it seems nicer. I mean... You don't want to call somebody out in their blatant, fat, fat, I have no ability to do so. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna hide. So we're going with two.
You misunderstand me. I am simply trying to impress upon you the sheer importance of the work you will be undertaking.
Baisha has always been very passionate about her work. I can leave any task in her capable hands and rest assured that her performance will be nothing short of exemplary. I'm sure she was simply trying to share some of her enthusiasm, in the hopes that you may find it infectious.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Back to the topic at hand. Let's get into the details. Bai Xiao and Bai Wen handle tasks that require enormous experience, while I'm mainly responsible for organizing her daily schedule and making sure she is well fed, dressed for any occasion, and that all her needs are met. I can go through the methods I use and give you some pointers based on my experience to ensure that you are fully equipped to perform your duties. All in a day's work for the traveler, Great, then I'll skip that and just get to the handover of duties. Currently, there are 133 items that have yet to be scheduled, 17 of which are high importance, and...
It's like 133. Like, the fuck is that shit? What the fuck is it?
I did try to make a start in advance, but only got as far as roughly prioritizing the tasks before I ran out of time. I'll go through the most important items with you in more detail. If there's anything you don't understand, feel free to stop me with questions at any point. First is the periodic meeting with the representatives of the 8 trades. After that, fielding opinions on revisions to the current tax legislation. Then, a discussion with Lady Kuching on issues relating to time restrictions on land conveyance deals. Following that, there's a Q&A session with all the major commerce guilds. Right after that, there's...
Hold up. Do I really need to understand Newton's work and all the details just to organize her schedule?
Yes, you do. To the uninitiated, scheduling may sound like a simple process of matching tasks to time slots, but there is actually far more to it than that. You need to take travel time into account, along with a whole spectrum of potential issues that can arise. Ample knowledge of all outside factors that may weigh upon your Plan A is essential to devise a workable contingency plan. I assume this is all making sense. Unless you had any other questions at this point?
She's not gonna keep going on like this, is she? No, I think I'm good. Actually, I don't understand any of it. So 1, 2, or 3, because honestly, I'm thinking more 1, 2. But yeah, 2 might shut her up. 2 would probably shut her up, because we kind of need that just a little bit. It's like, yeah, we totally understand what you're saying. It's totally good. Yep.
Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time here, and there's a lot to get through. And we still need to leave enough time for you to prepare Lady Ningguang's schedule.
No need. I think we're going. I think I'm gonna go with one because I be honest, I don't want to hear all the all the needed greedy shenanigans. I think that would be a better route to go. One. I feel like one.
Already? Wow, you're a fast learner. Very good. This will be much more efficient.
Wonderful. Then I'll be counting on you to provide my schedule for tomorrow. I'm grateful for your assistance. Now, I will leave you here in peace to proceed with your work. I still have a few items from today's schedules that need addressing. If anything else is unclear, you can ask Bai Shi.
Take care, Lady Ningguang.
Did Val disappear? Alright, I'll make time. Time to make a serious effort. Alright, time to avoid anything too complicated. I mean, I feel one's fair. I mean, if we're giving a job, might as well do it right. You know? Yeah. Hand over the schedule. Okay, so eat, wash, change, get ready to go out. Meet businesswoman Li Chao at Li Fira, eat lunch, meet 3 informants, exchange information, go to your professional. I think maybe we shimmed it around, I hope. Light meal, negotiate an outstanding matters of conference. The specific time for the first 3 are flexible and process dependent. The conference in the item 4 is scheduled for the evening. Arriving early is recommended.
Good. You factored in both priority and efficiency, and produced a rigorous and well-structured schedule. You've clearly considered it from every angle. Excellent work. You've got quite a knack for this.
I range fine now, though.
Please be here at the
Oh,
Jade
shit,
Chamber
I should've
tomorrow
put
morning
one.
before Lady Ningguang wakes up and start preparing based on the schedule. With you helping out here, we will be able to focus fully on the auction. It will be quite a complicated affair.
Oh.
I hope so too. You must be exhausted. Make sure you get an early night tonight.
No, but this is the girl who's like a fucking simp. Like, if you're paying attention, like, if I talk to her at the right time, I think she talks about, like, underwear and shit. Like, Ningguang's underwear. Let's see if I can find her. Oh, no, not her underwear. She talks about seeing Ningguang, like, taking a bath, like, her silhouette and shit. Like, she'll be, like, kind of like creepy Tom. Creepy Tom? Like, that's any different? I mean, fair. Like, I'm pretty, like, there is a YouTuber who I've watched a few times who, like, when the video pops up, I always end up watching it because his reaction's kind of funny. Because, like, his chat tells him to go to the Ningguang and talk to that particular lady, and then she talks about it, and he's like, oh, shit! Like, yeah, it's pretty bad. And, like, you comment that she's drooling when she's thinking about it, too. So it's not just thinking about it, but drooling thinking about it. So, I don't know about you, but that's kind of concerning. Just a little. Yeah.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing.
Yeah.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
I was so excited I couldn't sleep. Same as usual. I was a little nervous. I feel like yeah, it probably would be good to be casual. You don't want to, like, you know, rub her off the wrong way.
That's good. I was worried you'd be a little
Yeah.
uncomfortable. Now then, the schedule. Let's see what you have for me today. Item 1. Lunch at Lioli Pavilion with Miss Lua Chiao. Ah, yes. I remember the invitation. I need to make sure I'm well prepared for this.
Is she a friend of
No,
yours?
someone I've never met before. Today's lunch will be our first time meeting each other.
It just sounds like something for her.
She's paying a high price for my time, and I intend to make sure she gets her money's worth. Otherwise, tens of millions of Mora is rather a high price for lunch, even one at Lioli Pavilion. Wouldn't you say?
God damn. I mean, I guess she kind of is, like, basically, like, the leader of the nation, but shit, man. That's a lot of money.
That's right. Even at this price, there is no shortage of people willing to pay for a lunch opportunity with me. To be clear, I've never had any hand in setting the price. I too was rather surprised to see it become so expensive. Time is very valuable to me, so when I first came up with the idea, I made a rule that my time would go to the highest bidder. Gradually, it developed into a lucrative business.
It's like an investment.
Yes, that sums it up very well. Most people looking to buy my time are business people who believe that whatever they spend now, they will make back several times over in due course. Naturally, for anyone looking to make a profit in a complex market, the bottom line is having the requisite experience and expertise. All I can do for them is share whatever insight I may have. As for how much my insight is worth in terms of Mora, everyone has their own idea. There is no standardized way to measure something like this.
I agree with that line so much. So this is how rich people think. It is like such a fitting line right there.
You're a very lucky person, you know. You get to sit in on this lunch for free. In the hands of a professional business person, the kind of information you'll be exposed to would be worth, well, tens of millions of Mora.
Then I will listen and learn. I'm pretty sure that's the last weird line, so
There's
that's what
no
I'm going
need
with.
to be nervous, of course. Now, let's have some breakfast before we leave.
I feel like we're doing good. Hold up. Actually, there is a way to check it, I think. Story hangout. Scroll to Ningguang. Go. Ending rewards. Where am I at? Nope. How do I check it again? I can't remember. I guess because I haven't gotten there yet. But yeah, there's 5 memories, by the way. So there's 5 different routes I can go. So, depending on my choices, depends on where we go. I think once I finish one, it'll let me see the results. So I was trying to see if I can see the brunch. But to eat. Did Val go to
Did
sleep?
you organize this entire breakfast?
I think maybe... Yeah, she probably... I mean, it would make sense. It's like... What, she's an hour ahead of us, right? 2? Alright.
Uh-huh. I know what's going on, then. Please, sit. Have a taste of the Jade Chamber's chef's cooking. This kind of food tastes far less satisfying if left out for too long.
You and Ningguang enjoying a fine breakfast.
What
we're
do you
eating
think? Is the food to your liking?
See, here's our date. We're currently on a date now. We're eating breakfast with her. Val is missing Missing the date. Oh well.
Don't forget we have a lunch later. Save some space, or you might miss out on some even better food. Still, I'm happy to see that you approve of my culinary tastes.
You usually eat breakfast with your
On
secretary?
occasion. Usually everyone is too busy for a leisurely sit-down meal. There is an awful lot to get done most of the time. Breakfast also isn't usually so lavish, hence my surprise when we got here. I actually thought you had cooked it all yourself.
I mean, I'm not a terrible chef, but still. I don't know if my cooking is really to your taste. Mmm. No, my cooking is really to your taste. Yeah, it does feel like a less offensive term.
Relax, I'm just joking. Baishar probably made arrangements yesterday to add a few extra dishes to the breakfast menu. You willingly took this work on, knowing that it would be tedious, and you have worked diligently. My secretaries and I are very grateful to you. Treating you to some food is but a small token of our appreciation.
Not bad, not bad at all. As good as you, and yeah. Because I feel like number one's kind of more conceited or something.
Breakfast sets the tone for the rest of the day. You can't compromise on it. If you wake up to the same monotonous meal each day, you will start to feel fatigued even before you start working.
What the fuck was that? It's so weird.
Well, I'm done eating. We should get ready, then head off to Liali Pavilion. I have some preparations to make first. Could you bring my clothes to my room, please?
Need a change of clothes?
I need a change of mood, and a change of clothes will facilitate that. Who knows? Perhaps you will have a completely different impression of me after I change outfits.
Will her outfit
I already
actually be
instructed
different?
Long Yang to have my outfit ready. You can fetch it from her.
Will her outfit actually be different, or will it be the same outfit? Is the question of the day. Oh, she does have an outfit, by the way. Oh, I wish I could be spoiled too. Like all that
Thank
shit.
you. I'll be in my room.
I'm too broke though. I'm too broke to have that type of shit. Since if you had been playing Genshin at the time, it would have been free. But since you weren't, you have to pay. You're gonna have to pay for it. But Ningguang has an outfit change. Yeah. But 4 stars get like whenever they release outfits, they'll give the 4-star a free one. And like there's also a 5-star that comes with it. So you would have to pay for the 5-star. So unless you miss the event entirely, and then in which case you have to pay for it. Because you see how I have some of them where it says already own. These are the ones I got for free because I did like the event shenanigans for it. And the ones that I do not own are like for the 5 stars. And I refuse to pay for it, so. The only 5 stars I will be paying for outfits are fucking Venti, Zhongli, maybe Fiona. I can never fucking pronounce her name the same way. More than twice. Anyway, maybe Nouvellette. And maybe Risley, depending on what the outfits are. But the only way I would do that for play for them is if it's the Archon outfits. So for 3 out of several of those. Anyway, we continue on date. Where is she? Where are we going?
Hello, how may I help?
And I fetch a change of clothes for Ningguang.
Yes, of course. Please wait a moment. I'll go and get them.
Wait.
Here you are. Please give this to Lady Ningguang.
Seems like it took you a while.
Yes, this whole room is full of Lady Ningguang's personal items. Not just clothes either. There are all kinds of jewelry and ornaments. Lady Ningguang asked us to rearrange this room recently. We're currently right in the middle of that, so everything's in a bit of a mess. That's why it took me a little time to find this for you.
Yeah. It is a pretty outfit, but like, sorry, I don't know if I read that comment already, but yeah. So this is just in my head. It's like, I suppose this is a problem unique to rich people.
Anyway, you can take it now. Thanks for coming to pick it up.
Cause Lord, like, I wish I had that problem. I don't have fucking a lot of shit. I want more stuff. Where are we going?
Did you get it?
Oh. We give it to her.
Ah, this is the one. Please, wait for a moment.
Is it an actual change of clothes?
I believe you've seen this outfit before. It's one of my favorites.
Ironically,
I don't think I asked you what you thought of it at the time, though. What do you think?
And look, she's wearing the
honest.
outfit now. It is very pretty. I think it suits her personally.
Phew. Thank you. I was actually a little nervous.
I just realized, look how much skin on her legs are showing. Like, you can't see it very well from here.
Knowing that it has your seal of approval makes me feel much more self-confident.
I feel like you would say that one, but I also would want to say, like, so... One. Alright.
If you're second-guessing how you look, you can forget about looking glamorous. Even the finest garments in the world would look out of place on you. That's why your affirmation matters so much to me. All right, let's head to Liali Pavilion.
Actually, do I have my Ning... I just want to check my Ningguang, actually. No, I have her in this outfit. Like, here, her legs are covered. You can tell she's wearing, like, leggings. I just wanted to change the outfit real quick so we
I
can get a
guess
better
this
view.
is warranted. It's beautiful outside, and you're here to see it with me.
Like, yeah, like, see, she's got, like, booty shorts on or something. Yeah. No, but, like, you can actually, like, she's wearing, like really long leggings in her other one. This one is just all bare legs, it looks like. And, like, yeah. I'm like, can I switch, please? You can kind of tell the difference because this is less skin tone. Or at least it looks like to me. It looks like their legs are a little more paler. You know? If only I could get close. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing shit. I don't know. I really don't look at Ningguang too much. Because I'm mostly looking at Zhongli, Venti, Kaya. Of course you do. I have some body pillows of my husbandos, so yeah. So I have like technically I have two Zhongli body pillows. One I bought for myself and one my friend bought for me for my birthday, so there's that. I have a
Seems all
child
the other
body
knights already
pillow
have their
slash
hands
Tartaglia,
full.
whatever you want to call them. I don't know. I mean, I've bought mine off of Etsy, so, and then I've also bought some at conventions as well. So, I was like, I was wondering where the fuck the door was. I was like, where the fuck is the door? Um, is this the J Palace 2.0 or J Palace 3.0? Oh, like this is. We'll journey around the Jade Palace real quick, so you can kind of take a look around. It's very pretty in a simplistic type of way.
Ha! Ha!
I did not know that. I mean, I know they have them like that when you go to a con and, you know, they're trying to sell them, but I wouldn't leave them like that. I personally, like, I mean, it depends on the type of thing you're using it for, I guess.
I need a more physically demanding
Shoot the eyes. I mean, I guess if you're weak.
Gather!
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Let's play!
I mean, I like pillows. And I like... Oh, by the way, if you haven't figured, that's the Jade Palace is right there. In the sky. Yeah. I think that's... I don't know if it's 2.0 or 3.0. I think it's 2.0 though. Yeah, it's got a nice soundtrack. I know you can buy, like, the digital versions of all the music. I don't know if there's a physical copy yet, though. Yeah,
Lady Ningguang.
having a disc would be better.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
No, no, not at all. I know that you have 1,000 different things to do each day. I'm very grateful for any amount of time you can spare for me.
Great. Well, let's leave the formalities aside from now on and make this just a friendly chat. This is the Traveler. I'm assuming you've heard of her. She happened to be in Liyue Harbor today, so I invited her to come along. It's a rare opportunity to dine with her, too. Do you mind if she sits with us?
No, not at all. On the contrary, I'm honored. What a surprise to be dining with the illustrious Traveler, too.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I've noticed a lot of, like, the nice physical shenanigans whenever it's, like, in the Asian countries. stays in the Asian countries, and I'm like, can we not? I want it too. Give it to me. Send it stateside. I want. But nope. And it sucks. Hold on. It makes me cry. I'm like, why do you mock me? Do you think I'm dirty? Why are you, like, licking my foot? Okay, fine. Just continue. My cat is over here fucking licking my foot. I don't know why. I'm like, I'm not dirty. Yeah, it's like they're mocking us. That's what it is.
I've always been fascinated by you and your adventures. There's so many questions I'd love to ask you. Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? I forgot to introduce myself. Look at me, getting all overexcited. I'm Luo Qiao, a businesswoman. I work mostly in the textile business, but recently I've been considering branching out into some other markets. That's what I wanted to ask Lady Ningguang for some advice about. I didn't know there'd be a surprise guest involved, too. So, the rumors are true, then.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, honestly. Like, I would really love it if they just started releasing more shit, but, like, I think part of the reason why they don't do that is because either they feel like there isn't that much of a market, or because it is expensive to ship things overseas, so they need to definitely know that people will buy it. But a lot of Asian cultures have this kind of self-centered mentality. Not to be rude or like to make it sound like really ugly or anything. It's just they're more uh, central. Like they're more like, you know, it's all about us. Yeah, this is one of the biggest Yeah, it is, but I feel like we're still kind of seeing, despite the fact that we are like one of the bigger markets, I think it's still kind of seen as outsiders, so it's still kind of some hesitation. Not to mention the huge bullshittery that's going on in a lot of media nowadays, where they're changing stuff, not in like the whole to make it more understandable, but I mean like they're adding like politics and other things that really shouldn't be in there, which is kind of changing the theme of the show, and it's kind of not a very good look, I think, to a lot of people to see their work being changed and warped into something that it isn't. So I think that's part of the issue as well. So
Rumors? About what exactly?
You know, the rumors about the two of you, Lady Ningguang and the Traveler, having a closer than average relationship.
well, I agree. It's but we can't really be like we can theorize and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, I think part of the reason is we are kind of actually are outsiders to it. So while we can make guesses and assumptions, we truly won't really understand what they're thinking. And because we're not from that culture, so like maybe there's some way that we're thinking that might be wrong or off. I mean, like, and I have trouble finding a lot of stuff for kids' clothes. Like, because I love kids' clothes, but it wasn't as popular here in the States. So there's a lot of trouble I have trying to find merchandise for that. And, like, I bought a watch recently from Japan. It was like 70 something dollars on its own. And then it was almost double the price of what I bought it for the shipping and handling. It was like 100 and something to get over here. It's a nice watch, too. I don't get to wear it too often. And like you push a button and like it flips over, kind of like how Conan does. Um, yeah. Give me a sec. I'm going to like save the video so far, and then that way again I can kind of put it up and fix it up for the YouTube thing. So give me a sec.